Talking Luther College men's and women's swimming and diving with head coach Lance Huber. And coach, you went down to Grinnell this past weekend. Obviously some positive performances, just trying to take that next step here early on in the season, and seemingly you did that.
Yeah, we did. It was a good competition. We always love going down there doing Grinnell. I think the big takeaway was we finally got to the intensity that we needed to swim fast at. There's some races there that we're still learning our race strategy, if you will. But the meet ended absolutely amazing. We had two great 200 free relays on both men's and women's side, and I think the swimmers kind of broke out of the shell this last weekend. And so going into this next weekend, I think they know what it means to really step up and race now and not worry about being tired. And that's exactly where we want to be.
And is that something you just need to get into the pool and compete against someone besides yourselves to kind of figure out?
Yeah, it is. And the faster teams that you swim, it only makes you faster. And so our competition on the front end of the season is pretty intense. Having Whitewater, then Grinnell, and then going to this meet this weekend, we're going to have Olaf there, St. Thomas is going to be there, and then the following weekend we're going to have La Crosse. So we're getting a lot of great competition the first semester, and it's only making our swimmers faster because they get into that mindset of racing, not worrying about the little things, the uncontrollables. So it's kind of fun to watch them race the front end of the season.
And always nice to get a performer of the week in the conference as well.
Yeah, Lexi had probably one of the best 200 fly races and 100 fly, but her 200 fly, she was probably behind by a half a body length the whole way until her last turn. She kicked off the wall and she came up dead even, and then she just blew right past the girl. So it was a pretty exciting race for everybody to watch, and she certainly earned that one. And her 100 fly, she was just spot on all four lengths. I mean, she just really had good tempo and stuff like that. So yeah, great meet for Lexi. Great meet.
You touched on the competition coming up this weekend up at McAllister. What is your approach or strategy going into this weekend?
Well, this is a new meet for us. We kind of wanted to add something new to our schedule, and so mainly we never see these teams that are there. We never see McAllister. We never see St. Thomas. We never see St. Olaf ever. And so we thought it had to be awesome to kind of just get up there and get to see some new swimmers. And the format of the meet is tight. It's going to be a lot of events in a short period of time. So our main focus to go up there is really just a race and see what our outcome is and stuff like that. We're not really changing up the training per se for this week. We're just going to keep it on the up and up for what we've been doing, and so that's really the only goal, is to go there, have a new meet, have a new experience, and see what we can do by racing faster teams.
And part of being a Division III student athlete is getting involved in things that are bigger than you, and you guys get the opportunity for a fun event for a good cause tonight.
Yeah, we have the Ted Mullen Hour of Power. It's our annual event. Brings awareness to sarcoma cancer. Ted Mullen, a former swimmer at Carleton College, passed away from sarcoma cancer roughly 9 years ago now, and it's an event that Carleton College started, and there's 184 teams around the nation taking part tonight, and I think they released over 8,000 athletes will be taking part, and so it's a pretty awesome event. It's all out 50s relay style for an hour. I mean, it's just, the whole motto is leave it in the pool. And it has brought a lot of awareness, a lot of funds being raised for research at the University of Chicago for sarcoma cancer, and it has touched lives on our own turf as well with former alum Jim Penning, and then just the whole cancer word, that cancer sucks, and so we have a lot of parents on the team that have been affected by cancer in some way or another. So it's really an event that really hits home for a lot of us.
How can folks get involved should they want to?
Our assistant coach, Bethany, she just put out a release on our little Facebook page. It's the link to where people can donate. That's how the Mullen family would prefer it now, is go to the link, donate, and it goes directly to University of Chicago. Much quicker way, easier way to get involved. And then obviously coming down to the pool, supporting us, cheering on the swimmers, that they love that. So.
All right, best of luck with a great event tonight.
Thank you.
Best of luck this weekend up at McAllister. Hopefully you can take the next step forward.
We will. Thank you.
Lance Huber talking Luther College men's and women's swimming and diving.